Hello, hello everyone. Hi, hello. How's it going? How's your Thursday? My Thursday is going pretty well because it is the bank holiday weekend. I'm very excited for Easter. I'm not quite in the right place. Sit back, let me just get my head pat. Heck yeah, heck yeah. There we go, that puts me in the right place. Thank you for the head pat, Karashi. I hope you're ready for battle. You're ready for combat. It's very, very windy here today, so if you hear any sound in the background, it's just the sound of my house being uprooted and relocated, as it's felt like. The walls have been rattling, so hopefully it'll be fine. You are always ready, that's what I like to hear. Alright, what are we doing? What's our team? What's our jam? Oh, that's right, we only did like the one fight so far. This is like a fresh team. And we have our red Karashi. Our leopard Karashi, he was a Cetic, so more likely resolute, but tuck it out. So if low HP, lower damage, but that's okay because you can heal yourself. We've got our Vestal in charge of healing, a Seraph that likes to do consecrations, gain on miss, critical as well as. That's cool. Imagine people don't like her. I'm pretty good. Like I said, bank holiday weekend, so looking forward to that. I've had a headache all day, so that's less cool. So I took some painkillers before starting the stream, so hopefully that should go away. But yeah, Easter bank holiday weekend. It's gonna be a good time. Rummager, Book Burner, okay, they're both flavor text. And also you are ranged. Sharpshot ranged. Sharpshot, proposed inflicts. Whoa. Interesting. That's the only thing is riposte. Okay. And then we've got our occultist. Headache, oh no. It's okay, I get a lot of headache. Yeah, fix it. Pat it better. Yeah. I was gonna say it's okay, but no, it's not okay at all. Curing head pats. I need them. Yeah, I get a lot of headaches, so I take medicine for headaches to try and stop them. So I don't get like too many migraines anymore, but when a headache does get through, it sucks. So we have that. We have Yuki, our occultist. Do we not have an Eriko? I have an Eriko. I thought we did. We have our Yuki, who is our occultist. Max HP, melee skills. Oh, that's right. And anamnesis skills. That one. Okay. So we get our unchecked power, the fists. And then we do that. Hi everyone, yeah. Time fast. I'll be here. I hope he's having a good stream. He's here with us in spirit as this occultist. Who's a slugger. Good at melee skills. Okay, that one's melee. Is this melee? It is melee. Okay, nice. But people don't like him. Okay. That's fine. Acceptable. So in our masteries, we should train up some sort of heal first. You're not using Divine Comfort. Okay. You must be enough. It's alright, I'm sure you will be enough, Red Karashi. Up all the consecrations, which is really good. Or the Divine Grace. Let's up the Consecration of Fortitude. That's going to be the one we actually use the most because we want to have dodge. But the Consecration of Light on Red Karashi is really good. Okay, you know what? Let's upgrade this one first. We'll upgrade them both in the long run. Let's start off with that, because that is like, that's just increasing the buff that it gives every turn for like 5 turns, every fight. So that seems like a big one to get. Then this is our main DPS. Is there anything else that benefits massively from being upgraded? That's one more bleed. I mean, it's good, but like this is good because it brings up the minimum damage a lot. But I don't think it's good enough. These like make a huge difference when they upgrade. That's more dodge. That's yeah, it is more dodge. I meant more riposte. It's also more dodge. But not using that a ton. That's just to get us into position if everyone's gone horribly out of position. The take aim upgrade feels pretty big because that gives you 2 critical. It makes it feel more worth doing. Because, like, right now, it feels like if you're not blind, it's doing it to get a crit, but you could have just attacked twice. It's good if you are blind. Yeah, let's just upgrade Chop for now, for our big damage. Or Reflection. Reflection's also really good to upgrade, because of that -2 on the stress. But no, let's start with Chop. Let's start with, yeah, good defense is a good offense, right?
Your coach must be
That's a saying.
if it is to carry you where you must
Alright, this is our first in. Okay, I'm set up. I know what's going on. What are our goals? You wanna have a goal that's like relating to a pet? Revenge, Levels in Tangle, creatures, Levels in Sprawl? Well, we can't possibly achieve all of those, and most of them we won't achieve at all. So let's have scouting gear. What gear have we got in the stagecoach? In the stagecoach? What stagecoach gear do we have in Visioner? Got road gear, food gear, medical, tinkerer. We got options. Everyone does like flapjacks. That is true. I'm a big fan of a flapjack. I like when a flapjack is buttery. Maybe we go for the bunny and we collect food. Like, this one seems pretty good, the slime, for the increased chance of looting items from road debris, but we get a full pack anyway. Like, I'm not very good at throwing out stuff that I don't want to use. Increased chance of producing items from the stagecoach gear. What is the tinkerer gear we have in here? Trap items. I don't massively use traps or contraptions. And moving, you get like a buff. Some of those don't understand. Like, I don't really understand the crocodilian. Like, when moving, +3 damage for one battle. Does that just mean every time you go between areas, you have a chance of getting? You have a 20% chance of getting this buff and debuff? I guess that's what it means. Warble. Yeah, maybe we just go for the food one this time. The carrion eater is really good. Yeah, let's take the reanimated rabbit. I haven't quite made this one work yet, but I want to. And get some flapjacks. Okay. And then we should just buy lots of food, but we'll definitely need the glimmers. We'll definitely need some laudanum. We only need 1 stack of laudanum for now. Spend the rest of our money on some food. Oh, we still got a lot of money. Bread. Do we have slime mold in here? No, we only have good food in here. That's in the slime mold. Let's get some whiskey. And let's just get some more laudanum with our money. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want the chalk dust. I wish I could sell that back to you. I accidentally dragged that over thinking it was more laudanum, but that's fine. We have a chalk dust now. And give out some items. There you go. Okay, someone's going to hold this chalk dust. Yeah, you can get rid of someone's stealth. I'll look for an opportunity to use that to get that out of the inventory. Now we have the +4 speed. I don't know who wants that yet. Then it may as well. As part of me wants to kind of save the food early, but for our like rabbit buffs. But we also want to use food, and we're gonna get like lots more food because we're gonna make the flapjacks. Yeah, just eat up. No, Red Karate gets the good food. Yuki gets the good food. You two get the okay food. Okay, then whiskey. Named people have to make friends first. That is the rule. You both have names. You have to be friends. Okay. Equip our Wayne right before I forget to not put the bounty on. Did that once, so I will never forgive myself. Okay, we've got flapjacks. I guess someone could be the stagecoach name. They wanted. So go to Sprawl. For this, plus healing given from skills. That would be good on our Vestal, who does healing. Avoid the Hoarder. Worse, siege resist. That's fine, we can live with that. And none of our units, yeah, it didn't make the noise. There we go. None of our guys burn. Let's go. Okay, no one likes each other enough yet. Let's roll. To action. Feeling confident. I decided I want to win. Let's go.
Behold, the great cities of man,
Okay, people are really feeling the unknown, huh?
and a flame.
We should know where the hoarder is. Where is the hoarder so we can avoid it? Do we know where the... Okay, the hoarder's there. So we have to make sure... Hit this cache. Either of those. That one. Maybe either of these. That one. Okay, we have to go to this unknown. Our path is made for us. Everyone's happy that we got to go to one of the unknowns. They're a curious group, this stagecoach of fellows. Alright. We got armor. Unfortunately, Red Crashy is starting off blind. Chaotic Offering. Is this where our people stand? You went back. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is where our people stand because you're ranged. Normally, but you've ended up in second position, which means you need to be sent backwards to the third position, so you should advance this turn. Either there's one of the stress inducers, and then point blank shot to get themselves back into third. But nothing steps them back one except for point blank shot if they're in the front. They have been swapped. That is unfortunate. Not what I wanted. Let's put on Consecration of Light. Red Grass is not going to be able to attack for like 2 turns. Oh wait, we can Ministrate. We can get rid of that. We can cure the stun.
Agony.
There we go. Don't be here anymore. The second account. Not a real person. Oh no! That's okay. That's okay. You've owned up to it. Let's heal up. It was fun while they were around. You can throw a star at someone. Yeah, you can throw a star at someone. Do it. There we go. Death blow. It makes sense. It was like part of your character, right? So, alright, let's get you back into the front. Do you do anything on combo? Nah. Ah, but you know who does do something on combo? Red Karashi. Red Karashi will hit, despite being blind on combo. Of course, we got rid of the blind, but... and I forgot that that was how it worked. So now we can put Consecration of Light. Yeah, let's put it on Red Karashi. We've got a couple of combos up now. Oh, that's not on Red Karashi, is it? That's on the second position. That's fine. That's fine. The Vestal might end up in the second position, actually. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Bash. I had to go from it was 9 years ago. That's a long time. But that's a lot of time to spend on yourself. Pow. There are perks to both. It'd be nice to have a partner, but also it can be fun to do your own thing. Let's kill a corpse. Gonna make the most of whatever position you're in. So I really want my ranger to do range attacks when the only unit is in the full. Oh wait, you're stealthed. I forgot you're stealthed. I could have used my chalk dust. Okay, you actually have the consecration of can you move back 2? You can move back 1. Okay, be fortuitous. My Vestals end up with the Consecration of Light. Drop a star on them, of course. Still a little bit alive. The guy is slippery. Chalk dust! Oh, you're not stealthed. Shoot him! There we go. Better than chalk dust. A gun!
An unexpected find.
Alright, we have a trinket. Less blight resist, more blight resist, less bleed resist. Who doesn't want to get blighted? Does anyone care? Does anyone have like particular resistances? I think so. They're all pretty even on it. Well, How about you? There you go, enjoy. You can bleed a little bit more, but you're even less likely than that to be blighted. It's a net positive. It's a net positive of the 10% blight resist.
She weeps.
Okay, it's a field hospital.
And knows she will join.
If one of those unknowns had been a hoarder, that would have been mean. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Like, everyone's like kind of okay. Oh, we don't have enough money anyway to get rid of like a quirk. I'm just gonna save. I don't need to buy any of this stuff. Thank you, Field Hospital, for the passive heal when we got here. We need to go to one of these two. So they want to go to the unknown. Let's go to the unknown, buds. You pick. We want to go to the unknown that is straight ahead of us. Which was not how I read that map initially.
Indeed. The loathing whispers.
A leafless baobab? What did you just say? Is a baobab a plant? We got flapjacks! Alright, they're desperate. We could lose fire, gain food and supplies, but no one likes that. We just gain fire and an armor. We gain fire and supplies. We don't need armor, so let's gain fire and supplies. Rokurashi's not a fan of this decision. But Yuki is. Ooh, okay, speed bag. That's an in item to get speed up.
A simple choice.
Go to either of these, or do we have to go to the unknown? I think we have to go to the unknown. Everyone wants to go to the unknown anyway. They love the unknown.
There's danger on
this,
this
all these guys, they love a loot box. They want the blind box option. Every time. I get it. I like a blind box or a loot box as well. Then I'm paying for them. If you don't commit the greatest sin, you bought 4 games on Epic Store. What were they? What were the games? There are a couple of games on Epic that aren't anywhere else. Like, there's one I was looking at which was like I'm sure it's not on Steam. I don't think I saw it on Steam. It's like a dice-based, like turn-based, like not like a city builder, but like you have a colony and you're trying to like do stuff, fight monsters. I saw Northernlion play it once and I really wanted it, but I never bought it. It's just been on my wishlist forever. Oh, you bought the Kingdom Hearts Complete series. I never really got into Kingdom Hearts. When I was a kid, like, I had friends who were really, really into Kingdom Hearts, but I think it's because I don't really like Disney very much, or like I don't really care about Disney very much. So I like all the Square Enix stuff a lot, but I didn't really care about it being with Disney, which seemed to be like the whole pull of it. But I did play Dream Drop Distance because I love The World Ends With You, and they had a World Ends With You world, and I bought it just for that because I was so excited. It is only an epic. You did have a choice. Your hands are tied. Gain fire, gain supplies. Gain fire, gain armor. Gain fire, gain a wheel. Coach is limping, but we don't have very far to go. And we're unlikely to get ambushed. That's not to say it's impossible. But I think we'd rather have supplies. That is another red item. Cool. Fortis. Stress relief. Okay, which one? Okay, they're not saying, they're not all screaming for the unknown. There's not much in it. Let's take the one that gives us a candle. They both give us a loathing. Have you played the Kingdom Hearts games before, Red Karate? Are you buying them for nostalgia or because you haven't played them before? Oh, Dismas is armed with the dice. Now everyone's getting on in the stagecoach, just sharing stories, they're playing with dice. And the burning pile interrupts their good time. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, yeah, let's fight. Sounds good. Unanimous. Okay. So, chaotic offering. You're gonna get pushed back again? No, not this time. That was just a side effect. Cool, you're taunted this time. That means you can stay in the back. and shoot things. That's great. 5 damage to 2. Consecration of light. Oh, the consecration of light. You're going to have to deal with your blind. We may as well give it to you now. Might go faster next turn. I feel like that happened last time. I feel like it was like Leper had the turn after the Vestal and then before the Vestal. So the speed must be similar. You're going to get rid of your blind. Unfortunately, Yuki is immobilized in the front. But this Grape Shot Blast is doing work. Grape Shot Blast is awesome. Oh, nice. You can use your special skill. Let's get the buff from being an occult... aspirant. I would never have gotten that word. That was nowhere near my mind. It's going to hurt him and it's going to make him bleed. And it killed 2. Fantastic. This will be 3 for 5 turns. It's a big bleed. Use Judgment if you wanted. Yeah. If you do that, he'll die. Oh, only if you hit 5. Probably better to put the Consecration down. Then she should have full Conviction by the end of next turn, because you'll get 2 Conviction. 1 for each of these Consecrations. Okay. Possibly unnecessary to take that one down, but it felt good. I do kind of wish the Leper had like a step forward attack, but maybe it'd be too powerful. Do I need to get the occultist out of first? No, I don't think I do. I think the occultist is fine in first. Yuki, I think Yuki's fine in first. No, Yuki is not that fine in first. No, I mean, not okay right now. Okay if they have 2 unchecked power. But rest of the time, not fine in first, actually. Just move back 1. There you go. Back in position. So there you go. You've got full. So you can simply smite them. There you go. Problem solved. Lightning bolt called down from the heavens. Minor anchoring charm and a hastening history. Right, let's equip stuff. Let's actually use my trinkets and then throw away trinkets when I don't want to use them anymore. That's what we gotta do. So, if your speed is lower or equal to 2, you get stunned, possibly. Ally on turn end gets a speed boost. So we want someone who has a speed of higher than 2. Well, we've got a couple of good options. Let's go ahead and give it to our highwayman. And then our minor anchoring charm is a stun resist, a move resistance, but worse death resistance. Should we not want to be moved, but we don't want our best to get moved. There you go. I'm not sure how much like Vestal cares about being moved actually, but no one cares that much about being moved, and I don't want the minus death resist on Red Karashi, who is on the front line. Well, they're not using taunt. But still, I know, a unit in the front feels more like it's going to be attacked. More attacks hit the front units than the back units. Alright, we've got a ton of stuff. Got food as well, which is good for our reanimated rabbit. Combat items? We've already got combat items on everyone. That's food. Lantern. More flame resistance piercing, but if your speed is lower than 2, chance of being blinded. You Vestal, you burn. Yeah, you can burn. On full conviction. There you go. Be more likely to burn things. Yeah, your speed is above 2. Good. Good. No Dismas. Don't think they're things. There you go. Listen to Junior. You've been through worse. That's the way to think. That's the spirit. We can gain food. We want to gain food. Yeah, I would also really like the armor. Don't get me wrong. But let's get the food because that's what our rabbit needs. to give us buffs. And let's just... We still have to lose 2 armor before we get ambushed. We can have 0 armor. So we should be fine. And this map isn't very big. Leafless Baobab. I do like this brawl. I like all the... It's a sentence I'm about to say strange. I like all the flayed things and the hanging arms. I enjoy those in my scenery. I just realised my phone is on silent. It hasn't made any noises, so let's just make sure it doesn't. There we go. The blue rampart. Alright, let's take out this altar first. And we can, because we actually have a unit that hits the back line. How about that? Chaotic Offering. Didn't move. Nice. Is dazed. We can cure that, actually. Yeah, go ahead. Grape Shot them. Why not hit both the back units? You want them both to be taken out? That was a crit.
Incremental.
Muscle Healer. Must. Don't worry, we can actually hit the back line for once. Okay, that's a lot of, like, damage over time. You are going to need to secure your blind. And then, let's put on... Let's heal the daze. We'll also heal the bleed, but the daze is the thing I want to get rid of. You don't lose a turn, but you get it at the end of the turn? That's not what I'm here for. No, not that one. Anamnesis. Hits everyone and makes them bleed. And will burn this taunt. And stuns, because you're a slugger and that's a melee hit. Nice. You stunned both the frontliners. Fantastic job, Yuki. Flat. Now we begin to get the consecrations on, because then we get our judgment. Our judgment gets stronger. I am now a big fan of that anamnesis. You can't hit the front line. You have to hit one of these two. So hit the one that doesn't have a ton of regen. Pow! For 21 damage. Just a little 21 damage. Once you have 6. Nah, you can't kill it. Okay. Enjoy your consecration of light. Get your damage buff. Hurrah! That was a hurrah! That's exactly what that was. Okay, it's got taunt. Fantastic. It's gonna die. Guaranteed crit. Armor, of course. I don't need you to keep attacking these back units. There we go. No more Herald. You can get the death blow here. No unchecked power. We could ministrate things. I don't think that's strictly necessary. I think getting more consecrations first is better. Get our buffs going every turn. That's a crit. It is great at critting. It does get those crit bonuses. And you cannot shoot it because this has taunt. Unfortunate. Right, I think we're going to have an anamnesis this turn. One of those words I have to check every time. You can break. Yeah, you can ignore that armor. Good. They're friends. There was a noise and I wasn't sure if it was in the game or in real life. If it was in real life, it would have been a real concern. Sound like rioting people, but we're good. It's a bit windy, but no need for rioting. Okay, they are on fire because you have burn resistance piercing. Cut it in half. Good job, good job. Almost in half. There we go. Yuki just cut that last tendon that you couldn't quite get through. Just nicked it with the dagger.
Greater threats await those who dare.
A dark impulse. Some bells. Okay, cool. Let's go equip that stuff. And if we're not going to equip it, throw it away. Okay, apply on hit, dazed, apply on miss, speed up. Yeah, sure. You know what? I don't mind you having that. In fact, no, let's put that on. a Highwayman, because our Highwayman tends to hit 2 with Grape Shot Blast. Higher chance of missing because it's an AoE, but that's okay. Doesn't have items. Occultist Yuki doesn't have items. Yuki can have the book because they have high speed. And this is burn resistance piercing. Burn resistance. But if you are burned, stressed out. Let's give it to Red Kurashi. Why not? Don't catch fire. Do I still remember the multi-eye boss? I do, don't worry. It is etched into my memory. What happens on that multi-eye boss. That's why we've got our Consecration of Light, because I believe that can give us dodge. We don't cause very much blind. In fact, it may cause 0 blind. But I'm sure I had a plan when I put this team together. Maybe it was just do lots of damage and heal.
Even more, perhaps, for the rest.
Right, I believe in us. Okay, we got our healing up. Okay, that's a lot of negative quirks. So hemophobic. You don't want to be bleeding. That's alright, just don't bleed. It's fine. Pyrophobic. If you're on fire, less crit. If you're on fire, lose positive tokens. Alright, don't catch fire. You know what? I have an item that says don't catch fire. Oh, but I have too many items that I want to give you. I want to give you this. But the lantern doesn't do anything on anyone else. So I'm just going to keep you with that. That's fine. And this, yeah, you can have that. Don't get moved. Okay, chatterbox, let's stop talking. That's fine. Got a maniac. Okay, yeah, those ones are just flavour. We've got loads of food. Love to see it. Fix our Wainwright.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation.
Have some tinkerer's gear. We can make traps.
The means of mastery.
A means of mastery. What would we like to master? It would be nice to master an anamnesis, because this is amazing, as it turns out. Graveshot Blast would also be good to get more damage on, because we're using that all the time. But Graveshot Blast isn't going to be that useful on the boss one. No, is it going to be? No, the boss takes up multiple ranks. We won't get hit twice, I think. We'll get hit once. But I think anamnesis. I was using this a lot. What's Chaotic Offering upgrade do? You get less damage, but you can use it even though your health is low. I don't care about that. I don't care. It's unimportant to me. Yeah, let's just upgrade anamnesis. I'd also like to upgrade the other consecration. The consecration of fortitude.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Alright, we're gonna need all the glimmers we can carry. I think we still have laudanums, but let's grab another 2. Because I can never have too many of those either. How much food do we have? We got a whole stack of flapjacks. We don't necessarily need to buy food, but we benefit from having lots of food. So let's still buy the food.
To ease the rigors of the road.
But let's not buy the bread. Let's buy a whiskey flask. Yeah. The human found tactics. Other tactics to blind and use dodge and use stealth. Okay, everyone eat a flapjack. They look delicious. Actually, are the flapjacks better than the apples and cheese? They're different from the apples and cheese. I like the ailment resistance. Seems cool. So the rest of the food we're just holding on to. We have this for stress healing. There's a relationship up. Keep working on Red Karate and Yuki. We want that to be a positive relationship because they have names. -2 stress for 2 units. We don't have that much stress, so I'm not worried about it. Got speed up. Got chance of dodging. I will save the speed bag actually. I'll save the speed bag before we go to the boss because we want dodge. Speed up. Don't seem to care about stun resistance. Be on anyone. Like I want to use the items, so I'm not just carrying them around. But we only have 8 more slots. So stun resistance. Was anyone getting stunned last time? Enjoy. Move resistance. Don't move. Oh yeah. Let's kill 4 eyes in the first phase as fast as you can. You don't get a scene token plus 1. Yeah. Because that's how the scene works. Like, it has to take a turn seeing you, and then it attacks you. And then you can take the scene off of you by going into stealth, or just by having the boss miss you. So either blinding them or having stealth, having dodge on yourself. But then it has to see you again if it misses, I believe. Yeah, or just kill it before it does that, but I think it has a lot of health. But then when it does hit you, it does like 75 damage. It's ridiculous.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Increasing the stacking for relics and baubles is great. That gives you way more inventory space. So I think we'll go for the Theta. Get more candles. Keep flame high. Alright. We'll do that.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
You got items. Oh, we can make this a better stack. Pow, there you go. Carry on holding on to that chalk dust, buddy. You'll get to use it one day. You have 2 laudanums. You don't need to have 2 laudanums. We've got laudanums on someone else. You can instead have can have a smoke bomb. We've got a bunch of smoke bombs. Joy. Is that a full stack? That is a full stack. I should have been able to tell because I have these. they haven't gone up to 4. Alright, yeah, let's roll. I didn't look to see if we had the bounty hunter. I want to use the bounty hunter more often. Envious. Between Hyman and Yuki. I'm disappointed. Yuki, I'm disappointed that you are stressed on seeing Grape Shot Blast because that's one of our best moves. And Hyman, Dismas? Really? You also picked an Nemesis to get stressed about. Both of you picked each other's best moves. Ah, he's immune to stun. It's a good thing I don't do any stunning. It's totally on purpose. Hello, Spooky Jukes. It's going well. It's the Easter bank holiday weekend, so I'm excited. I'm going to eat lots of chocolate, and it's going to be great. So, Junior hates burning stars. How about you, Spooky Jukes? How's it going? And Yuki doesn't like consecrated light. At least these are all abilities we have equipped. At least we haven't. It hasn't messed up the abilities we have currently active. So that's good. Doesn't change anything about what we use. This is coming up, so you're gonna have to pick her up later. Are you excited to see your sister? Gathering the family. Oh, what happened? Did we get hit by bees? Did we lose an armor on the way to the first encounter? There's an Oblivion Ingress. This is starting strong. Oh no, everyone's happy. I thought for some reason that someone was upset about one of these, and it's all attack. So yeah, let's... Oh, you have a bad relationship with them. Okay. And Yuki, you'd be the one to pick. Improve that relationship. The car had an MOT yesterday. The one that brakes are stuck on something. Things so scary. I don't drive her. Yet. One day, maybe one day. But yes, I agree. I agree driving's scary. Shoot him. Okay, stress Yuki out. It's fine. You gotta learn to get over being stressed out about Grape Shot Blast. It's gonna happen. Okay. Should I use a smoke grenade on one of these 2 front ones? That'd be great to blind.
By accumulation.
I want to use my items instead of just hoarding them, as I tend to. Let's get our Consecration of Light. Stress out whoever that's stressed out. Dismas? No, Yuki. Gonna have to accept that you're gonna be stressed for a bit, okay? Hit through the block. Alright, you're fine. You're taking a lot of bleed, which I don't love, but it's fine. Alright, chop this guy in half. Thank you. Fantastic job. Then we're going to Grape Shot again, the back 2. And again, not use a smoke grenade. Because I didn't think about it fast enough. Go ahead and get rid of that damage over time.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
We don't have any stress heals. I say wildly stressing out the team. Without hesitation. Okay, they love that. That worked really well. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead too. Guess you only have one enemy left. You love to see it. That's a good move. Alright, you don't need to stress anyone out anymore then. You could if you felt like it, for fun. But don't. Don't do it. Get smited. You're blind. You have a stress heal. Red Karachi with like no stress has a stress heal. Oh, you're on fire now, I suppose. That's just how you roll. You don't have to. You don't have to stress anyone out. The good moves were available, but they're unnecessary. Unnecessarily scaring people with your spooky cultist moves.
The loathing abates.
The loathing does abate. That is good news. As an apply and hit, apply and miss. This is bleed less. Stress if you're bleeding. Well, that'd be good for you, Red Karate. You don't like bleeding. You can hold all the dark impulses. You don't have a space? No. Okay, so let's pick who gets this. Apply on hit, blind. Apply on miss, critical. That's scary. We want someone who's not going to miss. My other thought then was when I was looking at the Highwayman, or someone who hits units that don't attack very much. But I think it's better on Red Karashi because we don't attack while blinded very often. So what about this burn one? There was someone who's scared of being burned. It's you. But you also cause burn. Yeah, okay, let's ditch this. Not going to put it on anyone. So no point carrying it. Where are we going? We don't have to go anywhere in particular. We just have to keep our flame high. So where do we want to go? Anything pique our interest? The lair? I don't think we want to go to the lair yet. I'd rather not. Do we have, like, money? No. So we don't need to go to our field hospital either. I'd like to hit the cache. I guess, yeah, let's aim for the caches. Can we hit both? No. Okay. Gotta pick up some loathing. I guess hitting, like, a resistance encounter would be nice. Through the Oblivion's Ingress. Okay, we're gonna have to do an Oblivion's Ingress either way. Oh, wait. Go there. Up here. Hit the watchtower. No, then we hit the lair, right, of course. Or we go up there. 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 We can hit that cache. Oh, maybe that's what we do. Then we can get the resistance encounter. We have to do an Oblivion's Ingress up there, but yeah, okay, so let's go. The watchtower is actually totally unimportant, though. It's pretty unimportant. It's completely unimportant. Because everything we hit that's a question mark, we have no choice. So is that where we want to go? Alternatively, we go up here. This assistance encounter, one Oblivion's Ingress. Question mark, cache. Yeah, that's the route. That's the route. Okay. We go this one. I didn't look ahead to see if we'll keep all of our wheels, but I believe we do keep all of our wheels. Well, we don't get ambushed. I don't think. We've already lost 2 shields, which is terrifying. Unknown or unknown? It is a hard choice. It is. Yeah, the unknown. Now, this isn't an attack up buff, although it has the same icon. This is a fight with the Shambler. And I would like to not. It is most unholy, I quite agree. It has killed us before. Multiple times. You're blundering, which isn't great. It's probably okay for Junior, because I think that's like worse damage. Oh, you take a damage when moving. You're a bit slow. You're slower. No, that's fine. You don't have that. No, you do have this item. I don't love that. But I'm going to leave it for now. Chance of being blind every so often. Not a huge deal on a healer. That's fine. We can live with that. We can get rid of it. And then we got to unknown. It was particularly unknown. Take me not for a friend. Junior got scared, now is all edgy. What the heck? I've been killed by that shambler just one too many times. Not dealing with it now. Been killed by it so many times that I know that's not a buff. Sorry, my camera stopped tracking me, I realised. Like, no, it's still tracking me, but it's not following me anymore. It just decided to stop, huh? I thought it was like facing a slightly weird direction. Hey, look at me. Yeah? You looking at me? Yeah, alright. The AI in my webcam. It's gone rogue. Wasn't looking at me. There we go. Fire and a wheel. Fire and supplies. We definitely want flame. Do I need a wheel? Well, I need a wheel. It's not impossible that I'll need a wheel. Let's have a wheel. We're down a wheel. Looking ahead, there are some unknowns in between nodes. I saw a wheel loss. So let's just be fully wheeled. Alright, one of these like crusadery ones with the walls.
An invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
I like the word vestiges. It doesn't come up that often. Oh, don't throw a smoke bomb at them. You're blind now. You're on fire now. Right. Prepare to be stressed. You chose this life, Yuki. You chose to be stressed about it. I mean, I guess the gun is going off right behind your head. So, honestly, I understand. That does sound stressful, thinking about it. Cut this wall in half. Nice! Down in one. Red Karachi, master of walls. Go ahead and stick a... start with the concentration of fortitude. Mix it up. Reduce the stress just a little. Alright, cut this guy in half next. Not quite in half. I guess I'd rather have that big shot on the wall first. Okay, you're only hitting one now, so there's no point. Causing stress for the sake of it. I could have had you jump in the front and like riposte and point blank. May have been worth it. Can we use... We can't use anamnesis from anywhere. Okay, can't use it from further back from second. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Get him. Get him with the tentacles. Can you kill any of them? Nah, not even close. You got quite a lot of damage over time. Sort it out. Back on. Damage over time returned. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the Duelist Advance this time, because you're not gonna have 2 unchecked powers. Like, for sure. That didn't move you forward as much as it should have. I don't know why it didn't take you forward 2. Why did it only take you forward 1? Oh, because it is only forward 1. I always thought that was forward 2. I'm annoyed. Okay, Okay, get a couple of riposts, get that combo. Save that combo for when you're blind. Chop that guy in half. Not blind. Nice. Okay, get the one with 1 HP. Just get him out the picture. Don't even think about healing. Don't even consider it. Right, get to the front. You could drop a star if you wanted to, or you could heal yourself. Let's go for the heal. Guaranteed crit. 11. And with a bleed. The crit means nothing, I've realised. Critting on the weird reconstruction means nothing. You're not going to get guaranteed max heal. You're not going to guaranteed not bleed. It's just as good as using weird reconstruction at any other time. It's unimportant. Go ahead and top up items. You can have another smoke bomb. You can have another smoke bomb. There you go. I thought I had a trinket for some reason. I thought I had more stuff to equip. I don't. Okay, let's carry on. I don't know why I thought I had more stuff to mess with. Are they all still playing dice games in there? Oh. How did you get that, Dismas? I think it was Dismas that just picked this up. Good job. Higher burn resistance, less light resistance. We have someone who's scared of being on fire. Which should be most people, honestly. More people should be afraid of being on fire. You don't actually heal that often. Because you buff more than you heal. Honestly, Yuki's going to be a better healer. Because Weird Reconstructed has no cooldown. I guess I'd rather you have the the stun resist. And then just ditch this. Yeah, okay. Let's go for that. We have fire and a shield. I would love the shield. I would love the shield. Thank you. Please re-armor my coach. Appreciated. We're on quite a friendly path through this map. It's quite nice. Quite nice. I looked ahead, thought ahead. They're feeling a little cowardly in the stagecoach, but they could feel worse. They could feel much worse. I would like a way to cure stress. But we just don't have one. They're just gonna have to get over it. And maybe I should stop purposely stressing them out. Chalk dust! It doesn't really help us. I want to use it just to get it out of the way. But we should probably wait until it's actually useful. Okay, you've moved yourself back. Moving yourself back as part of the chaotic offering is more of a problem than most other options. Most other things that can happen. Great job, Red Karashi, cutting him in half, as always. Concentration of Fortitude. Take it on the first rank. We're not going to use Concentration of Light this time. We're going to lay off the stressing people out for a sec. While we're against stressful enemies. Someone has Laudanum. It's not you. Well, what am I going to have you do? Probably this. The only other thing you can do. Ooh, crit. That was rough. Blind. It's actually pretty good blind. It blinds for 2. Okay, to be fair, Junior doesn't get stressed out. Junior gets taunted. Go there. Nice reposting. I can't remember who has Laudanum. There we go. Get rid of that horror with a sword. We can just use Laudanum. That's our stress heal. I guess let's just use it as a stress heal. Like I would a stress healing skill. Unfortunately, you managed to live. So, chalk dust. No critting for you. You're in the front. Darn. Okay, someone else can hit the back, I'm sure. But not you. There we go. Ah, but not you either, because you end up moving to the front. Okay, good. Managed to shoot it. Surprisingly difficult to shoot it.
An unexpected find.
Okay. Red Crashy doesn't like bleeding? Not Red Crashy's favourite. It's 50% bleed resist, like plus 50%. It's better than this. Probably. If you are bleeding, you get stressed out, but it's way more bleed resistance than this. Nobody likes bleeding. Talk to the flagellant and come back to me. Let's ditch that. The flagellant from Darkest Dungeon 1, though, not 2. Flagellant from Darkest Dungeon 2 loves blighting. Flagellant from 1, he likes bleeding. You get pretty stressed out when bleeding. It's not ideal. Usually not ideal, not the plan. Fight. Everyone's on the same page. You have 2 negative friends. Negative friends. I guess. Not the phrasing most people would use, I think. I forgot to give you a new item. You're gonna stress Yuki out. Maybe we just don't. Maybe we do this. But I really want to use this. I guess it's better. Less stress. And these enemies are pretty stressful. Okay, blind this one. And then be chaotic. Good job. That's the blind one. The blind one managed to hit. I'm displeased. You're also blind, but that's okay. You could use the stress heal. Alright, that's a crit. It's a crit coming. Oh, you can administrate the burn. I was like, what can we do that with? Do the Dinks have any Easter plans? Eat chocolate. I'm going to go down. Ad break. I'll tell you my plans after the ad. I assume you're seeing it. Get our skink cam going. And let's hang out with the skink from yesterday. Skink. The skink today has not been playing. Because it's been windy and stormy outside. And the skink does not like when it's windy and stormy outside. Even though the skink is inside. And in fact, it's inside. It's inside the house and inside a tank. Couldn't be further away from the weather. But still gets so sad whenever it's like rainy and windy. Just has to hide. So, he hasn't been playing today, but he's playing yesterday. Having a little wander. Being stripy. Skink things. Those little legs. Doing work. Got caught up in the rain today on your walk. It's been, it was really rainy this morning. And then it was really windy, like this afternoon. Like, really, really windy. Like, blowing all the covers off of my garden furniture. Like, I put bricks on top of the covers to keep the covers on, and the wind is blowing the bricks off of the garden furniture. I always make the joke that, like, the wind is just gonna take the brick, like, through the windows. I'm a little concerned that could happen. I think it was snowing. I haven't seen any snow. Where I am, I haven't seen any snow. I would like snow. I didn't get any snow in winter. I wanted snow. But I wanted to build a snowman. Because I haven't had enough snow to build a snowman in forever. Like years and years and years. Or even a snowball. I demand snow. But like big snow. Laying snow. Sometimes it's like, it gets like sleety. It's not good enough. Can't make a snowman out of sleet. Can't make a sleet man. Gabba Balabo. He's chilling. Chilling on his water. He's just tapping his tail into the water. He's probably just scratching in his corner. He's got like a little corner on this side that's all like dug out. And he looks really pathetic sometimes because he goes into this corner and he like gets into the little bit that he's dug out and he like lays on his side and he just scratches the glass. But like with really like little pathetic princely hand movements. It's very funny. I find it very funny when I see him doing that. He just looks so pathetic. But yes, my Easter plans, now that we're out of Adland. Plans are that I'm going to eat chocolate and go to my brother's and have a roast dinner. Cooked for me. That's the plan. Looking forward to it. And hopefully my headache will be gone by then. I hope. Let's break. Gotta break through one of these. Go for this one. Nice crit. A master stroke. It was a master stroke. Quite agree. Go ahead and throw a heal over here. Give the Vestal something to do. Get to shooting. Not the damage I was hoping for. Nice. That was a good double miss. Either of these have combo on them. I would like one of them to have combo. So that we don't have to... Well, no, because reflecting again actually isn't that bad. Because you could use the stress heal. Alright, Dismas. It's going to suck for you, but we got to do this. It's our best move. That's an unfortunate crit. That is going to be stressful. But Red Karashi doesn't let us down. Red Karashi is resolute and everyone loves him. Everyone's so happy. You are not dead. Now you are.
Messy, but effective.
There you go, see? You're doing better than ever. You could do some weird reconstruction. That would be beneficial. Yuki does it all. Illustrations wouldn't hurt. Does the opposite of hurting. Okay, no one gets mad. I will never bow. No one gets mad at using administrations at anyone else, and Yuki has the most damage ever times. You are still alive. By quite a lot. By more than I would like. No combo on anyone. You sort of should reflect just to get rid of the blind, but 50-50. Okay, we gave it a go. Ah, the dust! I forgot about the dust. It's kind of okay. Just do this again. You can already do it again. Amazing.
Weakens and wanes.
They weaken and they wane. Get shot. Okay, that's damage.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's so much damage. They're okay though. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Get this one on death's door. There you go. It's super dead. Judgment. Set this guy on fire. Now he's bleeding and he's on fire. Okay, we're good now. We're gonna be fine. And he got shot. What a terrible day for you, my friend. Dang, that was a heal for 2. Not what I was hoping for. Go ahead and administrate.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
You're not actually dead yet. You're just on death's door. I could have done with hitting you some more. But that's okay. You just buffed yourself, so you're still dead. So in fact, we should just like hang out. You can't heal yourself, but you can reflect. Like, cause you're guaranteed dead. So we can kind of just vibe and like heal. Ready for the future. You can't heal though. Have the death blow. Enjoy it.
Sweet reprieve.
Oh, another dark impulse that I don't want.
Put before you.
I don't think you want the clandestine cape. Well, I don't know. Having passive stealth is good when we get to the final boss. Oh, maybe there's something to that. Let's also look at our combat items. Top up. Anything that can be topped up. You need something new. We've got no one with smoke bombs right now. We've got no one with laudanums? No, we do have laudanums. Good. Yeah, let's have that then. Go. Round start. Chance of getting stealth. Gain on miss. Chance of being vulnerable. You know what? Let's... we had the dust. Which... I haven't noticed it causing blind, but I certainly noticed it causing crit. So you know what? I think the clandestine cape might be better, especially on a unit that might miss. It's a possibility. So I think it is better than the dead. Oh, but we saw the dead ringer happen a few times. But if we saw the dead ringer happen a few times, we're going to see the distracting dust happen. Same percentage chance. And to me, blind is more useful than daze. Yeah. I mean, you could have both. Nah. I'll ditch this and I'll ditch this. Go, go, go. Getting better at throwing away my items. And I'm not equipping them. I always get like worried, like what if I regret my choice later? What if I like want to go back to this? Not being cowardly in the stagecoach. No cowards in the stagecoach. Be brave. Be brave adventurers. Fire and supplies. Fire and food. Fire and supplies. Fire and food, please. Feed the reanimated rabbit. Nice. Give us more max health. And something else. Okay, yeah, we want to go to the cache. We finally made it to the cache as planned. I require both of these blankets. There's so many italics lately. They're being so sassy. That's how you know they're sassing, if there's italics. Right, supplies from the benefactor. That's a lot. That's a lot of supplies. Fantastic. We've got too much stuff.
You can carry no more.
Carry no. Better healing received from skills per positive token. But if you're diseased, less max HP. Healing you receive is better if you have positive tokens. Who gets positive tokens? Everyone gets positive tokens because Vestal with consecrations. Better healing received. Who likes to receive healing? No, I'm gonna replace this with it. It seems useful. We're always gonna have some positive tokens, I think. I think it's just gonna passively be kind of useful. How many items that are a bit rubbish? You're pyrophobic, that's why you have that. Yeah, okay. That's why we do that. Got a stagecoach item. We've got tons of food. What do we throw out? I don't really want to throw out any of the food because it's buffing us. So we should throw out some of these items. So let's ditch the half pack of smoke bombs. Are you making stimulants? Trap items. So no, but we just keep getting them. But like, are these traps? They're contraptions. Are they traps? Are these this is a trap. Okay. I'll ditch the clear corpses. I'll ditch the medicinal herbs because that's just ministrations. I'll ditch one lot of the ablative powders because I don't really use. I'm in the sprawl right now. No, not in the sprawl right now. I'm in the theta right now.
We must.
In the theta? Where are we? Where are we? We are in the theta. Actually, that brings us to a full pack. Can I get rid of one more thing? Get rid of more ablative powders. Just so I have space to pick up something if it's good from the debris. Get your boot off my bunk. Alright, we're keeping our flame high. Our stagecoach has taken a beating. But we're still chugging. Fight, fight, fight. Alright. Max affinity. Well, Julia doesn't have max affinity with anyone, so you can lead the charge on this one. So we should have some positive relations in the next area. People are friendly. We should also use some laudanums. Gonna make space in our bag, and also we are stressed. Okay, go ahead and use the crow's feet.
Weaken them. That another
Chaotic.
finish the work.
You are the smoke bomber. Smoke bomb, the one who is pretty. Again, I would love to use this, but I don't want to cause stress right now. It should be the altar. I was very tempted to go for that cherub, but it should be the altar first. You are unlikely to hit. So that you're blind. That's 2 stacks of blind again, so let's sort that first. Fortitude on the second rank. We will go ahead and use Consecration of Light this time. I ignored whoever had laudanums. More crow's feet.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Dismas is gonna have to eat it for a sec, bud.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I feel like they should be bleeding for a lot more because I hit them with so many crow's feet. Okay, blind the other one. What are you bleeding for? 5? You're not quite done yet, but you're done next turn. Oh, you cured the blind. Okay, both the back units are done. That's good news. Laudanums? Laudanums to the rescue. You have no shield. A dangerous game for you, my friend.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Bleeding for a long time. So let's stop that. Don't bleed for a long time instead.
Has been tended to.
Okay. You can carry on bleeding, it's fine. It's up to you. Let's just keep drinking laudanum. Chug it. Break. Because you have so many shields. These two are dead. These two are dead already. Don't need to hit them. You can shoot the shield off this one, I guess. You could weirdly reconstruct if you like. But you're not going to get another unchecked power. But you might get an unchecked power for this. You did not.
The smallest variable.
I get very unlucky with that unchecked power off of the Binding Shadows. Gonna pop on the Consecration of Light. It's gonna cause a taunt and a vulnerable. It's kind of nice having like a ranger. Obviously, I really want to use an Nemesis, but it's going to stress out Dismas, which isn't my favourite. But we are nearly at the end of this level, so you know what? Get stressed. You just drink some laudanum. It's fine. You got stealth. You gotta have that little bit of stealth.
A breakthrough.
Okay, you're dead, and you're nearly dead. You're dead next turn. So again, if you want, we can hang out and heal and stuff and try and get our, like, friendships up. I was going to have you heal yourself, which isn't going to boost your friendship, but it just feels good to do. Just go ahead and shoot, that's fine. We don't need to buff.
An unexpected find.
Better burn resistance? Ah, this one. Idle thought. I hate it, kind of. I think I hate it. I used it once on a grave robber that I was like, you're going to be like a glass cannon. And you're just going to bang out loads of damage. The problem is, you start off with double damage, but if the fight goes on for any length of time, you're going to end up with 0 damage. Because you lose 30 damage at the end of every round. Like 30% damage at the end of every round. And you end up with no damage quite quickly. So if you start off with double damage, you end up with 0 damage. So I'm going to just throw that away immediately. I don't want it. Not going to use it. Have the rest of your laudanums. Have some new smoke bombs. Have some new crow's feet. There we go. Keeping the inventory down a little bit. Yeah, I have no idea who that item is good on. I don't know how to use it. You end up with no damage. You have to finish the fight really quickly, and if you went to the boss, you're not going to do that. You gotta have like loads of other things to do that aren't doing damage, I guess. Oh, I forgot we had one more fight. I thought we already did the last fight. I'm glad I put on the new items. Be blind. Okay, you think the same, I guess. He also said, be blind.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, be chaotic. Ah, that blind unfortunately did not work. Could have done with that doing better. Fortitude. Drink some laudanum. It didn't matter which one of you it was. Just one of you, drink the laudanum. No one has combo. Fix that. The blind. You're on fire now. Drink the laudanum. There we go. They're both out of immediate danger. Okay, his flesh has been weaved. I would like a Nemesis now. Oh, even better. That knocks out like dodge and shields and stuff. Alright, Dismas, you're gonna hate it, but bear with it. For the greater good, Dismas. Be blind again. Oh, you can miss with that, huh? I didn't consider that was an option. This guy's like nearly dead, so just shoot him once so that it's dead. And it can't exalt unspeakable cosmic forces. I would simply rather it didn't. So see, they're getting that dodge from Consecration of Fortitude. This is what I want for the boss. You have taunt. Okay. Get shot. This is what you wanted. Okay, you get taunted for 1 turn. Just a little bit of taunting. You're already super dead. Work you down. You're taking 6. Dead next turn? No, not dead next turn. I feel like this guy has some sort of heal, but maybe I'm thinking of a different unit. I'm just a little sad the dodge didn't kick in there. Come on, Yuki. Melt down. It's okay. Gonna be okay. People like you a bit less. You can heal yourself. Dismas, keep yourself together, bud. Dismas is very grateful for being given that. I do also assume when you use Loudon on someone else that you like pour it out and you're like holding the cup to their lips, feeding it to them. That's how I imagine that goes down. He's very grateful for it. 50% chance to do 32 damage. Believe. My luck is not with us today. Okay, 12 damage. Let's start. Throw some more crow's feet down. And then heal yourself. There we go. A crit that actually made sense as a crit. You love to see it. Okay, there we go. That one's down. One left. Be on fire. It is. Success. Okay, they are feeling, indeed, the weight of the world. Junior's turn to have a meltdown. Having no stress heals is a little bit of an issue. We're going to have to use the Loudons very sparingly. Sparingly? Does using something sparingly mean that you're using it frivolously? I want to use it lots. I want to use them freely. Darn. Not a good bleed. Not a good heal, was what I meant to say. Probably a great bleed. If it was on an enemy, I'd be much happier. I mean, you're gonna crit, but you can't see. So let's go ahead and fix that. I would like it if you could see. And, yeah, heal yourself. Apparently, Yuki was like, nah, you have your own heal. I'm not doing this for you. Sort yourself out. Go for the attack version. Well, we're never... Like, it's like a 50% chance to get an unchecked power. Never gonna have it happen. Get judged. Nearly dead. Of course, 2 away from being on death's door. Take that. Unfortunately, overkilling doesn't do anything to, like, the armor. But it feels good. Okay. We are victorious. We've had a few meltdowns. The people's opinions of each other are kind of be lower than I would like. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. You are a chopper. Helicopter noises. What have we got? We've got this, which is a better version of item that I threw away. Which is good. Better than the one I threw away. This one, more damage, less HP. Glass cannon. I mean, it would maybe fit Dismas. It would be kind of good on Dismas, actually. I think that could work. I know, you need a stained one. Like, let's just do that for a sec. I don't have enough inventory slots to, like, mess around. There you go, you have bleed resistance, and now you do more damage, but you have less HP. Let's give that a go. I don't want to put it on Red Karashi, even though it would be good on Red Karashi, doing lots of damage, but Red Karashi has a lot of health, and 10% to Red Karashi's total health is going to be a bigger number than 10% of Dismas' health. Was it 10%? Was it more than 10%? 33%. I don't know where 10% came from. So who did I take items from? I took an item from you, didn't I? And I gave you the Guild of Mind. I took that off. Of Dismas. really care too much about the Hag's Hoard. Like, it's kind of good. Maybe I'll put it on Yuki, actually. Maybe it's time to ditch this book. Because you always have, well, unchecked power doesn't count, but you usually have the consecration of fortitude. And tend to heal yourself. So, give and receive that heal. You rarely miss, but you rarely do an attack. I don't think the distracting dust is worth it on you. And also, I don't really think the hastening history matters very much. Yeah, I think our items are fine. I think I'll just ditch these two now. It's like speed, I kind of underrate as far as buffs go. Like, I get it, you get to go before other units. It is good, but it's not as good as some other stuff. I feel like being able to do more on your turn is stronger than having your turn earlier, which may be wrong. Having your turn earlier might be a lot stronger than I think. Let's have slightly to the side. I feel like I've creeped over.
Under the mountains.
Creeped over towards the right. Right? The left? The left. The left. Okay, we've got our strongbox. Everyone's negative quirks all the time. You're a curmudgeon now. You're gaunt fearing. I'm still never entirely sure what a gaunt is. Worst blight resistance. Scared of creatures. Alright, fantastic. Why can't any of you get some more positive traits? You all only have one. Fine, deep breath. Fix our stagecoach.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Okay, we've got all sorts of stuff equipped. What is it? Relics and baubles are now better stacked. Nice. That'll give us more inventory slots.
The means of mastery.
Got 4 mastery points. We only had 1 mastery point last time. Oh, because last time was the first in, wasn't it? Right? How far through are we? What am I going to upgrade? I want to upgrade the other consecration. I want to upgrade reflection. Do better stress heal. I want to upgrade... Yeah, weird reconstruction to be able to heal for more and bleed for less. I want to upgrade Scriptural Blast. Nice.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We have a lot of stacks of food. What is that? What does it do? Is that opinion? 80% chance of like a very big positive opinion change. A small chance of a negative opinion change. I think that's what that is. Let's just go use some items first, then I'll work out what I need from the provisioner. Everyone eat a flapjack. Okay, delicious. Delicious flapjacks. Yeah, a calming incense sounds good on you too. Then the morbid joke. Highwayman. So it will change their opinion of the highwayman? Or does the highwayman have to use it? Who doesn't like the highwayman? Or does it affect the highwayman's opinion of them? The highwayman has a low opinion of Yuki and Junior. Yuki doesn't like Dismas. Junior doesn't like Dismas. Alright, let's try it on them. Or do you use it specifically on someone else? Okay. Okay, okay, so you use it on you, and they both got positive opinions of each other. Okay. Minus stress, but minus speed is amazing. But we don't have a lot of stress healers right now. Okay, Provisioner. I know what I need from you now. First off, give me all the Loudnums you can spare, which is unfortunately only 2. I was hoping for a lot more. It's kind of nice that on the Bleed Resist you get like a stress heal, I guess, but it's not going to trigger all that often. Whittling, the whittling is pretty good. Don't have enough baubles for anything good. Like a tea service. Oh, the whiskey flask is a stress heal. No, it's not. It's just an opinion change. The whiskey bottle that's a stress heal. Well, the poultice is 2 targets at least, so let's buy a couple of poultices. Buy a couple of whiskies.
The rigors of the road.
Poultice, 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 poultice. There. I expected them to be in a single stack of 2, not in 2 stacks of 1. Then, okay, who do we want better opinions with? Actually, what is the difference here? Better academic studies location, okay. Scouting even. Right, what am I looking for? Opinions. Okay, Junior has a pretty low opinion of everyone. Dismas is okay. He likes Red Karashi. Unfriendly with Junior. Everyone's unfriendly with Junior. But Red Karashi and Dismas almost have a positive relationship, so let's bump that up. They're the closest to being positive. And these I'm going to carry on saving for later. Do we all have items equipped? No. Okay, in fact, most people don't have an item equipped. We're actually using our contraptions, which is nice. We're actually going to maybe try and use our stimulants. Okay.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Reasons to Mountain 1. I think that means we have to do the lair. The lair in the Shroud is scarier than the lair in the Tangle, in my opinion. Because I don't know how to fight the Leviathan, but I do now know how to fight the strangulation brute thing. I'd kind of rather get the mastery points. I don't know how to fight the Leviathan. Other than maybe like just have really high damage. I'm really not sure how to fight the Leviathan. So let's go. Let's go here. Let's go to the Tangle. I have the best chance of surviving here. If we fight the boss. If we're fighting the boss, why not use something with a buff? Why not have some crits? There you go, Red Karashi. Crit sometimes. Alright, let's go. If I'm fighting the lair, why not have a little bit more benefit? Okay, what have we got? Amorous!
While the heart still beats,
Red Karashi and Yuki, huh? Reflection heals Yuki. And Anamnesis. Again, 2 skills we actually use. Anamnesis. Heals an ailment of Red Karashi. Good stuff. Envious between Dismas and Yuki. Again, skills that we use. Yuki doesn't like take aim. We hardly ever use take aim. Dismas doesn't like weird reconstruction, which is unfortunate. Envy between Red Karashi and Junior. Skills that we use. Yeah. Drop. Junior is gonna be stressed. She is gonna have to get over that. Red Karashi isn't like misery. Okay, you guys are gonna have to make friends on the way, okay? You can't be having that. Red Karashi at least has a stress heal. Junior is just gonna be sad. Like, he's just gonna be unhappy. Okay, we gotta do the trophy here.
Rewards only. Resignation.
I would like to look at the map. I would like the map to stop doing this. Thank you. Where's the lair? I always think the oasis looks like the lair. There are multiple oases. There's the lair. Have to go to this oasis. Go here. Go to this cache. go to either of these. So, Yuki wants to go to the academic study, we can go to the academic study. It's acceptable. I'm not sure what the sealed doorway is. I can't remember that one. A little bit of loathing.
Loathing festers.
Once we get to the lair, that will reduce our loathing. Blotting powders. Okay. Food, work. Trinket, food. This is like a positive quirk. We are lacking positive quirks. We have a lot of food. Oh, and a negative quirk, of course. And more food. So you picked up Nocturnal. When the flame is low, you're faster and you're stronger. You're also nervous. Gives you a meltdown chance, but you have a resolute chance. So you're still net positive on resolute chance. Chance of being stressed out sometimes. Cool, but you are faster. I do have to go to the cache, right? Yeah. Is our path. Just move that one pip of stress around.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
You can make it. Who needs wheels? We're not lost, Yuki. It's okay. Deep breaths. Calm down.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Right, we've got a bunch of... What is this chicken leg? Is this a seashell? A little leper. Less damage taken per negative token. Found hit. Intimidate skills. Don't use intimidate skills, so that's not very useful. In fact, I'm just going to throw this away because we don't use intimidation skills. It's good. Okay, so this is good if you're being a tank. Because you're going to take less damage per negative token. You're going to just take on those negative tokens. You're going to intimidate and do all that stuff. I don't really know how to do that kind of leper. I should try that kind of leper. But that uses one of the paths that I don't use very often. It's more about using the intimidate skills and just having tons of health and stuff. And leper does have a ton of health. But that's not what we're doing. Goodbye, chicken leg. Got so much food. We have too much food. Is there such a thing? We're not going to need... Well... I was like, we're not going to need this because we're... nearly at the last part. But it would increase our inventory space. Traveling here is kind of nice as well in the mountain. Or worse. Actually, better no food. We get a buff from having food with our reanimated rabbit. So I've been intentionally hoarding food. Because we get +1 speed per food gear equipped. We only have 1 food gear equipped. So we get +1 max HP per 4 food items in inventory, and we've got a ton. We've got... it depends if it means 4 as in this, or 4 as in like this. If we say it's 4 like this, like 4 stacks of something. 1, 2. We're actually 1 food away from 3. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if it's like this is 1, but this makes 4, and this makes 4, and then this is 4. Not quite sure how it works. I wish I could see how much max HP we've gained from it. But I don't think I can. Just to like understand how it works. Yeah, let's do it to chalk dust. Don't need toxic ichor. I'm actually using the contraption, so I am going to keep that. Like, we're actually using our items, so that's good. You know, I'll just ditch both of these. Our stagecoach items are pretty good. Then I would like to make one more space. Oh, I don't like this. There we go. Easy.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
We need to go to the right. That will lead us to the lair. Right, good. Big shield, big shield. Starting off with a blind is always rough. That's a lot of negative tone. If we had that seashell, you would currently be taking a lot less damage. Up. And attack up. You know what? Put that on the Highman.
Empowered.
Put the buff there.
Golden.
The Red Cross is going to need a minute to get their sight back. In the meantime, you can be shooting the heck out of these back line. Now, start with the concentration of light. It's fine. Now, you're not attacking this turn. You'll start with it. Throws a little heal on Yuki, who took a spear to the face. Rough. That Grave Top Blast, it's so good. Look how fast we're whittling down the back line. It looks cruel. The spear straight to the face. Yeah, as much as I kind of want to heal you, I want to do this more. Now you can chop. Junior, I'm sorry. You're gonna hate life if you just choose to be stressed out by that. I'm surprised you can't be Divine Graced yet. Very surprised. Have some dodge. Or block or whatever. Whatever you get. Lucky dip. Okay, Dismas has just wrecked the enemy. Yeah, weirdly reconstruct herself, please. Fantastic job. Stress Dismas out. I don't know what you did to yourself when you healed there. I guess that 2 bleed was scary to watch.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Malaise. You know what? Yeah. Throw a star. That was not as strong of a star as I expected. That was just a tiny star.
Sweet reprieve.
Pluto.
Until the next test is put before you.
Well. Stock up. I don't want to get rid of glimmers. Like, they're good. I don't care about chalk dust, though. That can go. And one more so we have space for new stuff. I mean, like, I could drop, like, a candle. I could drop, like, my relics. I don't think I want to. I could drop, like, 1 slime mold. That's probably not making a big difference by itself. I don't know if it makes a difference having, like, better quality food. Probably not. There's our other 1 slime mold, of course. Picked it up immediately. Alright, hello, Mr. Hoarder. Ooh, what is that? A Shambler Eye. Funky. But we don't have enough baubles for any good, yeah, baubles. We don't have enough baubles for anything good. We have relics, though. Got a few relics. Don't want any stagecoach items. Our stagecoach is stacked. I don't care about any of these items. They're not very exciting. These are like the good trinkets. Like these expensive bauble ones, but don't have enough baubles. I'll buy some more glimmers though. How many can I pick up? Oh, only 2. It's a shame you don't have laudanums. Goodbye, hoarder. Kind of wish you could sell stuff to him, but that would change things. Okay, gotta go to this oasis. And that's what makes it so difficult to throw stuff away, is knowing that you can't sell it. Like, there's no selling anything. But when you're not using something, you just have to throw it away. It has no other value. It has no value if you're not using it. But it's a hard thing to get my head into. I'm always saving stuff. I'm very much a hoarder. I'm always saving stuff. What if? What if? What if I need this? What if I can sell this? What if I want to use this later? Okay, so we want to take away the item. Oh, you can get everything. Get fire, stress heal immediately, and take away an item. Nice. Love to see it.
The loathing howls.
Thing howls. You know what? This is better than laudanum. There you go. And what else? What else? No, ditch both the slime molds. It is food, so I don't like throwing it away. But it is for the best. And maybe the stimulants are actually pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. We've thrown away enough until we need to top up our items. No one wants to go to the lair. They're like, no, please. Yuki and Rakrash are like, no, don't do it. I want to live. I want to progress. We're getting a trophy. A sturdy, more HP and resistances. Okay, they're fine. I could use a stimulant here. I still have one in my inventory, don't I? Yeah. Boom. Let's do that again. Equal out. Get rid of that debuff. And get ready for those grape shot blasts. Oh, they're gonna be sweet. Yeah, you should reflect. Get a stress heal, put a physical heal on Yuki, and no more blind. Let's go to light over here. Get ready for those big chopping halves. You wouldn't hate administrations, you're hurting. Look at how good Grape Shot Blast is. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, but you get the buff. For this massive anamnesis. Have a good time with your sister Spooky Jukes. And have a great Easter. If I don't see you before then. I am streaming on Saturday, so maybe see you then. But have a good time, have a good time. Aw, yeah. Crit on all four. That's good stuff. Let's use some light. We have loads. Let's actually use some of it. Ministrations. Red Karashi doesn't like ministrations, but what if I use it on you? Do you not mind it? No, you still mind it. You still hate it. You do not see the benefits. Oh yeah, I forgot Junior hates this. Well, get over it. I would like you to be able to move back, but this only moves you forward one, as I've discovered. There you go. You're just going to have to manually move yourself back. Oh, Yuki taking some damage. Oh, no, administration's on cooldown. You can use another glimmer here. Get our light up. No need to use a consecration for Duke because this guy is dead.
Straightforward.
I would have liked to have been able to heal a bit more. Wasn't an option. Right, you can use like the start of the lair to heal up better. More glimmers. Have your other stimulant. Off we go. Dodging that debris. Okay, to the lair, where we'll reduce our loathing. You've told me much. Yuki has learned how to make flapjacks.
Okay.
The general.
No swords were drawn.
We've died against the general before recently, but we now know how to fight the general.
Catatonic lethargy that follows it.
And that's important knowledge. Oh, big crit. I think you're going to be starting off with a weird reconstruction. As stressful as it may be. Dang, that was rough. That's not a good heal. Not quite the start I wanted. This doesn't cure horror. You might just have to kind of live with the horror for now, but that's okay because you have your own stress heal. You want to hit through the block. Those glimmers going. Yeah. Get that heal. You can get pretty stressed, but I also feel like Yuki is an occultist and should be prepared for this. Get in there with the offering. Take more damage. Just embrace it. There we go. Back to a down. They were like the scariest units. I mean, to be fair, these guys are doing damage. But those guys were doing stress. You need to reflect, which puts a heal on Yuki. I didn't think about that. You got a lot going on, huh?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, yeah, you can shoot this one. Yeah. I was considering if I wanted to move the Hyomin forward, but I couldn't think of a good reason to. I've got the Gripshot Blast doing a load of damage now because I have that item that ups damage for reduction of health. Could have done without that meltdown. Could have done without that meltdown. Go ahead and oh. I guess that makes sense that you want it more. Okay, there you go. Yes, you can have that. Okay, you're dead. Your Divine Grace is still on cooldown. You're a terrible healer. You can at least get rid of the damage over time.
This wound
Good, stress resist.
intended to.
And get a weird reconstruction. And actually heal for some numbers. Good. Nearly dead.
Steady yourself.
Big crit. Bigger crit than I would have liked. Which would have been 0. That's how much crit I would have liked. No crit. You're not low enough for Divine Grace, really. You look like you're on pretty low health. Get judged. Okay, we advance 1 unit on lower health than I would like right now. Okay. That's less okay. I wish Dismas wasn't being targeted. There you go. Stresses you out, but that's fair. It's probably a scary looking heal. On guard. Here's a big guy. Oh, you're being aimed at. But you weren't the one shot. Which I'm glad about. Have a heal.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
You can't get around. You can't get around riposte. You're just gonna have to eat the riposte. 11 heal, not the best, not the worst. It does a stress heal as well, this one. It does a stress heal too. Oh, you have guard block. So we'll just do that. Start with some fortitude on the person being targeted. Oh, there we go. And also light. Set up all the consecrations. Straight through the heart. Okay, you're good.
By accumulation.
Black. So good. Okay, you can finally get your chaos going. Okay, you're bleeding for quite a lot. More than I would like. More than I'm happy with. Have a self-heal. You do benefit from it now. Okay, yeah, use it now. You're low enough for it to heal you. And this guy's gonna have riposte next turn too. There we go. That was worth it. That was worth it. You're definitely taking the most out of damage over time.
This wound
There you go.
has been tended to.
Feel stronger. Right, you're hurting, but just hang in there. Because this is gonna do good stuff. Oh, you're still alive. That's disappointing. There we go. Not anymore. That consecrating fortitude was helping. Okay, heal yourself.
There remains a foothold out
Good
of
job.
this mire.
Of course, you get more healing for the negative tokens. This is a negative token. This probably isn't. This is. So you receive more healing. You're in 2 ranks, so you can be shot. Not dead yet. This one's pretty good at not being dead. One of the best at not being dead yet. Okay. Still not dead yet. Ah, that miss was huge. I didn't actually think it'd be able to riposte, because that was a ranged attack. Okay, fantastic dodge. Finish it off. Okay. I wish we were on higher health going into this boss fight, but can't always get what we want. This is the general.
He has retreated.
The general strangles us sometimes,
Into a dream.
but we know how to stop this. Great Shot Blast is going to be fantastic. First off, blind you. It was closer than I would have liked it to be. But every time we hit this taproot, we'll lose the growth. Doesn't do take damage. But yeah, if we keep hitting it, it'll react and it will take away the strangulation. And we have AoE moves. So I think that's good. I think we're good. Give you a buff. Give you some speed and a buff. Get our chaos going. Unfortunately, you can't attack this turn. You need to reflect. My ad break is now. Okay, their attack missed. We got a bit stressed out. Okay, skink. Skink time. Look, calm down with a little bit of skink. And then we go into our big fight. There you go. Be calm. Look at the skink with dirt on his head. Everything is lovely. His head is so flat, he can carry the dirt with him for so long. I love seeing him with a little dirt hat. Like, he'll just be digging in and he'll just... Yeah, he can walk so far without, like, knocking the dirt off his head. Not until, like, he looks down and decides to dig somewhere else and the dirt finally falls off his head. Yeah. But... let him go. And it cheers. Yeah, I think it's cheers, is it? Do I have it on my commands? No, I don't have the cheer on my command. I thought I put them all on my little command list, but nope. I missed off a bunch of them. I have magic. 3. I know. The ad is in progress. we're in skink time right now, Rat Doto. I was just making the Eevee do stuff. Well, supposedly we're in ad time, at least. For one more minute. His lizard. Look at him dig. Look at him burrow. You can type all the EV commands into the panels. Oh, type all to that. No. Better than guessing. Type all EV commands into panel. Oh, like put a panel of the EV commands. I mean, I have some of them. Yeah, apparently not all of them. Like just on my own little button. They was bred to be pets. Yes, this boy was indeed. He is British born and raised. The northern skinks like this one, they can be bred in captivity pretty fine, pretty easy. It's Indonesian skinks are a harder one to breed in captivity. I think some of them you just like can't. They're the ones with the completely black legs. They're more likely to be to have been wild caught. My boy, he wouldn't know what to do out in the wild. He would have no chance if he wasn't being hand-fed delicious vegetables. Oh, nighttime. Okay. He wasn't out anymore. And he was hiding all day today because stormy. Alright, back to it. Let's get some light. Get some consecrations of light. Or no, let's get a consecration of fortitude first. So we want to keep making sure we keep on hitting this, which we always will, with the Grape Shot Blast. We hit both. And it has released. Don't stir the soil. It moves beneath. Hate the sound of that. Put some more stimulants on this one. We'll win or we will die. There's nothing in between. That's pretty true. And this hits both. Okay, he resisted the bleed, but this will recede. He is able to bleed, he just has high resistance. Okay. Oh no, actually. I was going to say, it's kind of unfortunate we don't have Hue, because that hits 2 targets, but that hits specifically ranks 1 and 2, which is this one, ranks 1 and 2. Mineral water? I was thinking about it for the stress, but then it's our only mineral water that we've got left on us, and thus our only stress heal. So I might save that. Until slightly closer to break the meltdown. It's not Monopoly. Well, I mean, Junior's also going to get stressed. It's whoever needs it first. It's not like I can put the other one from my inventory on in the middle. Alright, we're good. Let's get a Consecration Light. Honestly, Consecration Light should go on the High Omen, because we are grape shotting. Okay. Still okay. Dismas might disagree. You know what? I'm going to use you to just tap on the taproot. Just keep that growth receding, because when that starts, find him some more.
Well done.
Because when that strangulation starts, oh, it gets bad. So we want that to never happen. We're going to keep the strangulations off of us. Soil stirs. Don't really know what that does. Weirdly reconstruct Isthmus.
Calculated generosity.
He hates it. He hates the weird reconstruction so much. You're not blind. Get some damage. Nice. Big crit. Nice miss. The Junior is going to need the stress heal. Being 1 away from being totally stressed out. Do you burn? You burn. No, you burn. Grape shot to recede the growth. You know what? Grape shot blast. Sharpshooter. Glass cannon. Best. Very big fan of that. Keeps resisting the bleed, which is unfortunate. Okay, put that over here. There we go. Think me unworthy. Yes. Your need is not as great. Your need is not as great. Get rid of the blind. Heal up some stress. Heal up Yuki a little bit. That was a lot of damage. Didn't love that. Okay. Never stop grape shotting. You're gonna need some weird reconstruction there. Dismas is super unhappy. Dismas really wants all the heals for himself. He is mad whenever anyone is healed or resolve. Meltdown. Hate to see it. Unfortunate. Get chopped. I used the mineral water already. I used it on Junior to stop their meltdown. Get healed. So much energy. Yeah. Okay. Need to reflect again. Hang in there, team. The growth is kind of happening. It's growing. So we're gonna need to get some more. Okay, I'm a little mad that you moved back. I don't love that. I hate that I have to use a grape shot blast moving you guys around. That is an issue. Tap it with administrations. Recede some growth. As soon as that hits 3, it's bad. I'm pretty sure 3 is when it starts strangling. Thankfully it didn't go there. Come on, bleed. You only have 50 resist. You don't have 100 resist. Why can't I make you bleed? Crit! We're doing it! That was a crit. That was a big crit. Come on. Resolute! Dismas, you're the best. You may be selfish when it comes to heals, but at least you're resolute. Cut him in half. Junior, thank you. I was gonna say bad things about you, but never mind. You're also great now. Our team is so resolute. Is it because we have a backpack full of food? They love it. Alright, get killed. It's nearly dead. Okay, we've got one strangulation here. It should recede. Yeah, there we go. Immediately recede. That's interesting. It doesn't go down from 3 to 2. If it hits 3, it goes all the way back down to 1 on the recede. That's good. That's good knowledge. You know what? That wasn't bad at all. That was a good fight. We got grog. That's my first time beating that one up, I think. Get wrecked. Alright. Fill up our items, and then... will I be going to bed? I don't actually have to get up early in the morning. Maybe we'll get to the end of this level, you know what? Maybe I'll go on a little bit late tonight. Because I don't need to go to bed. I would like to go to bed. I don't need to go to bed at normal time. Bank holiday. So we've got light. Let's have smoke grenades. I know, I'm over encumbered. I guess I'll hold on to this other mineral rich spring water. We'll go with the laudanum for now. And got some clotting powders. What did we pick up? We've got Greater Force Blood plus 6 speed. The Insulating Insignia. Random ally on turn start. 32% chance of getting a block. If you miss and you're first in the turn order, you get combo. The grog. Each hero on turn start, convert vulnerable to block. Convert attack down to attack up. That's really good. And it doesn't matter who that goes on. Night run, no sleeping. I don't know if that's conducive to a good run. Oh, but positive token. I thought this was per negative token earlier. Positive token. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good because we usually have fortitude. You know what, let's ditch that for this. But this is really good. Plus 6 speed. It kind of give or take it. This is quite good. So Red Crush is never first. Junior is never first. It could be worth getting rid of the lantern. It gives us the better fire resistance piercing, but it is giving us a 10% chance of being blind on turn start. This will just give us some shields. Plus 6 speed. I like having the passive stealth. That's going to be good on the final boss. I hope. If it works out. The Gilded Mine is nice. I like knowing that they have that little bit of death resistance. I feel like this is good, but I kind of don't care that much. I'm going to ditch these two for sure. I'm tempted to sort of hold on to that for a sec. Hoarder Signal Decoder. Double the trinket selection of the Hoarder. Are we going to see another Hoarder? We might see one more Hoarder. I kind of want to equip that then. Got so much food. I really wish I knew how the food thing worked with the rabbit, so I knew how much of it I need. And which ones weren't doing anything, like at what point I was full on my buff. What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? Let's get rid of the noisemaker. Let's get rid of... rid of the stimulating. This, but it's just a buff. It's a straight up buff. I'll get rid of the anti-venom. I'll get rid of the burn salve. It's a hard decision, but yeah, okay. I want to keep the other stuff. Where do we want to go? People want to go to unknown. Yuki, the only one with stress, wants to go here, but we'll gain 2 stress if we don't. We can go anywhere from unknown. So let's go to the unknown. We'll go with the majority. It's an assistance encounter. Goodbye, wheel. I hope the assistance encounter gives us a wheel.
Be prudent.
Oh, over encumbered. We've made more flapjacks. At what point do we have too many flapjacks? At what point do we have enough flapjacks? Let's lose 1 stack of apples and cheese because we gained 1 stack of flapjacks. I would like a bigger stagecoach. Give me a wheel. Fire and scouting. Fire and supplies. Fire and armor. Oh, fire and supplies it is. Healing salve. Healing salve is good.
Coach is laden. You can carry no more.
You know what? Hold a healing salve instead of the clotting powders and throw the clotting powders away. Get unknown to reach unknown and get unknown. One person wants to go to a resistance encounter. Yeah, okay, I can live with that path. Sure. We get a candle. We gain some loathing, we lose some loathing. Mystery, candle, lose an armor, candle, loathing, lose loathing.
The loathing whispers.
I was worried then when they went, no light at all. I thought our light had gone off, and I was like, no, not like this. Because when you lose your light, you can fight the Shambler. And I don't want to fight the Shambler. Go again. We picked up one more candle than we can hold. Fight, leave, fight with a buff. Yeah, unyielding. I like it, Junior. Be unyielding. Okay, and also be chaotic. Offer yourself to the chaos. I wish you hadn't moved back. That's a real issue. It's okay, you can step forward first. We're stepping forward now to step back later. Also, Junior's going to have to find a way to step back. Also, you're blind. Another big guy. It's okay, we're unyielding. If we had Greater Blast, I'd be a lot happier right now. Okay, you step back. That's the most important thing you can do right now. Let me point blank shot here. And we are back in position. And he is out of position. And you missed them all because you were blind. I didn't realise. Unlucky. Okay, we'll have a chance to do that again. Fortitude first. Prioritize life. The crossbowman is strong. The crossbowman is strong. The crossbowman is always a scary one. That's right, he won't be around for much longer. You can only hit this guy twice. Do that first. This guy is 2 ranks big. So he is currently 3 and 4. Now he is 1 and 2. Yeah, you can chop. You're gonna take a hit, but you can chop. You should have used break because you had a block. I wiggled my finger like you should know better. Pistol shot does 6 to 12. 8 to 11, cool. I was just checking that this was actually worth using over Grape Shot Blast. It kind of is. Could go either way. Is Burning Stars better? No, because you have Slugger. But you can stun on melee hits. You didn't, but you can. Burn him. Good job. Get chopped. Nearly dead. Dismas is a little low. You're not dead yet. But you can be weirdly reconstructed. Nope. No, you can't be. But you appreciated the effort. So that's good. Get judged. The thought's what counts. Again, should have used break again. There we go, he's dead. He went down fighting. You gotta appreciate that. Alright, we got the blistering bugle.
The loathing abates.
It might be worth just dropping a candle at this point. We're gonna pick up more candles. We are. There's like 2 more candles, so I want to keep. He does appreciate the 0 heal. He's like, well, I'm not feeling any better, but like, you tried. At least you gave it a shot. There are other people here holding on to these 2 healing cells, not even trying to save me. He doesn't like healing, so he's happy he wants to heal. Maybe that's it, yeah. He's seen the weird reconstruction, and he was like, no, don't you come near me. I don't like what you do. We don't need the bugle. I don't really need anyone to get taunt. So, let's drop the bugle. Let's drop the wolf's blood. I think it's good, but I don't know who to put it on. So, yeah, not bother. I quite like our items right now. I think we've got something good going on here. I dodged that debris because I forgot how to steer. Even though I'm the horse, I forgot how to go. Sometimes the horse forgets, okay?
Sharpen your blades, that we may
Creature den.
excise our portion.
Fight. Leave. Fight with disadvantage. Let's just fight regularly. That's fine. Just fight normally. Leaving was tempting, but I'm confident. Especially with these grape shot blasts, which really narrow things down. We really, like, trims the fat. Oh, you're about to get hit pretty bad. Oh, worms. You haven't seen the worms for a minute. Been in a wormless existence. Chop them in half. So these guys are corpse eaters. Carrion eaters, I think is the official term. But when one dies, one will eat the body and will get stronger. There you go, 2 down. It's so good. Much. He gets a little heal and he's a bit stronger now. He's got the death armor and he's got the shield. Only one. Okay, you have no way of hitting the corpse. I like the way they wiggle into their evolution. Never 100% sure where the Consecrated of Light is best. But I like Red Karachi just doing a ton of damage. But the Hyomen hits more targets more frequently. Yeah, weirdly reconstruct. There you go, Hyomen. You have to accept it this time. I should have used a break. I didn't realise I still had a block. I thought I knocked all the block off of it already. Are you dead? Well, you have a death blow protect. So no, you're not dead. Now you are. Use another one of these. Because it's great. Ah, 2. Still alive by 2. Blind. Reflection is nice to use because it has the stress heal and now it has the Yuki heal as well. Unfortunately, it probably won't have the Yuki heal next time because they've lost a lot of their relationship. Oh yeah, round 2. I forgot about round 2. You're not the most likely to hit, but give it a go. 50-50. Hey, you finally hit 50-50. Yes. So now these are in bad positions. They moved forward without thinking ahead. I thought we were done.
Extinguished at last.
I do want to do something to get rid of your blind first. Oh, it's like a commander dog. A creature cadaver. And have we seen the dog in armor before? Okay, good. We got through the blind. Okay, I need you to move forward again.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
They get so much dodge. A mournful howl. Ah, stressful. Cut this dog in half. Mournfully howl more. Oh, use a glimmer. Treat yourself. Why not? Get the dodge out of this one.
Sweat-soaked brows.
Ah, darn. You can only hit the corpse.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Well, hit what you can. Who wants dog meat? I don't know if you want to eat this dog meat. It doesn't look super appetizing.
A resounding
Oh, stressed.
response.
I didn't look ahead for that. I don't know if it would have changed what I did. You can heal yourself. Guaranteed crit. Drop a star on this guy? Yeah, drop a star on that guy. You go through dodge, block.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
I have to shoot him. Drop another star on him. Great job. The puppy is sad. Very sad. Oh, it has some cooking, of course. I'm not sure there's any amount of cooking that can make this meat good again. Okay, there we go. At the front. The whining is making me a little sad. You're unlikely. Oh, but you also. Okay, 50-50. You won't be sad for long. That's true. Hopefully. There we go. I knew if I did at least if I did two 50-50s, one of them had to hit, right? Mathematically. But the rabid blood extract. Move one negative quirk. Party. I would like to deliver that to the inn. We've got a lot of negative quirks.
The loathing.
We've got mostly negative quirks. Fortunately, I don't have a stack of just one of those. Would have been nice. Drop. What to drop? Gonna have to be a food stack. No, I don't want to drop food stacks. This is like the best. The tin delicacy is like the best food. So we'll drop another apple. And cheese. The cheese probably is like the best part of that meal. Don't downplay the cheese in the apples and cheese. People eat Christmas cake with cheese. Now, Christmas cake is like one of my favorite kinds of cake. I love Christmas cake so much. A lot of people don't care for Christmas cake. Top tier cake. But with cheese, I'm unconvinced.
Though it brings no
Tried it.
satisfaction.
Unconvinced. Fight, fight, fight. Right, we shall fight. I thought the team might want to rest, but they do not. They want to fight. Let's use the smoke bombs. Don't hit me. And getting rid of this priest early would be great, because he can resurrect with his unspeakable cosmic forces. No, his benediction. But I do hate that drummer. Get loud them? Maybe. But not yet. Get chopped. Okay. Crit for 5. You can live through that. Being purged? Mean. There we go. Get a heal. Too many fights out. Tired. Okay, no more drummer. Let's get rid of that priest before he can resurrect anyone. There we go. Nice. You're dead. I do miss the bolster from the man-at-arms, I'm not gonna lie. Man-at-arms' bolster is very nice. Alright, let's put the concentration light on the highwayman. Even though the Highwaymen actually will have a harder time hitting because we only have one unit at the front now left. But the Occultist doesn't need to be in second anymore. Because we're not needing to use the AoE because there's only one enemy left. I miss my riposte. I do also miss the riposts. Can't lie. I do love a riposte. But the bolster's so nice for the stress heal. The Jester also does stress heal. A little bit trickier. Ooh, let's go. Hi, man. If a first in the turn order, chance of getting a crit. Self, take aim skill. Skills, ignore blind. Return. Oh, so instead of just healing yourself off the blind, your skills will ignore blind for 3 turns. I think. Target, tracking shot skill. We don't use that. Versus creature. Less healing received from skills. Getting those crits sounds good. But our Highwaymen can't equip anything different. Otherwise we'll lose our bonus 50% damage. I don't think it's worth it. Goodbye, Rat Skull. What we have going with our Highwaymen right now is working super well. I don't want to change it. Who do we get rid of? I have a lot of relics. I could throw away some relics. It feels wrong to throw away currency. But it might be the right thing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw. We have so many relics. I'm gonna throw away 8 relics to make space in my inventory. So my in items are good. Wait, Yuki has a disease? Do you have rabies? The oozes. Okay. Do you have the item that has? Yeah, you do. Well, that's just the. That's just business. We do have a stagecoach item that has a chance of curing diseases, but it's also a stagecoach item I would like to get rid of. So we'll see. Don't hit me. Dang. Okay, you're oozy. Feeling oozy. Ooh. Okay, everyone's horrified. We only have one laudanum, so pick a target. Break. You have a shield, get rid of it. Administrate that. I think we're better off doing this though. Great Blast hits ranks, not units. But I think we can still hit. A really risk reflection with a stress heal on everyone. That would be super great. Everything is very undead lately. Or worms. Worm or undead. Nice, you are two ranks, so I can shoot you. Oh, Junior? Not resolute. Even though we have so much food. Disappointing. But buffed. Okay, calm down with the sounds. I understand everyone's horrified. I can't remember who has laudanum. It's you. Heal yourself because you're about to be stressed. Okay. Do some healing.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay, you got a lot of things going on. Chop it in half. Nope, break it in half. More consecrations. Build up those conviction charges. The Highwayman's doing so much damage. The stain trinket is actually working. I'd usually stay a bit away from the stain trinkets.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
But in this instance, it's working well. I have like a weird little stack of relics? I do. Get out of here. In this instance, sustained items aren't doing a thing where, like, you know, you end up with 0 damage over time. Working well. Okay, Oblivion's Rampart, and then we are at the inn. This guy, I love this guy. With the light ahead. He's so cool. Chaos. We're a bit stressed. I could have done with checking out my items in between. I think I didn't replace stuff. And I could have done with replacing. Consecration of Light. I'm sticking out a rank 1 this time because I need to like swap these two around probably at some point. It might not matter. It might not matter who's in front. We're gonna get some more stress in this fight. It's just the cost of not checking my combat items in between fights. Oh! He killed his healer. For really high regen. Well, I'm still gonna do this. I probably was like, is it worth doing it? But if I could get the bleed on it, it would have been. Maybe. Oh, damn. Okay. That was a big crit. That was a big crit. We're okay. Oh, it's called in a new friend. Okay. It can do that. I hate that it can do that. That it can just eat its friend for a ton of regen. Okay, whoever you heal is going to be mad at the other one. You have the next turn, so be alive.
Back from the brink.
Pipe incoming. This is not good. I think we got this. I think we got this. I believe. This guy's scary with his massive regen. There you go. You're back. We're back. That's a laser beam. Yeah, we don't need to administrate you. Let's just get more consecrations going. I would like it if you stop healing. When will he kill his friend? Will he kill his friend if the friend is low health? So if we just leave the cherub alone. But at the same time, Grape Chop Blast is really good. Or does it, was he exalting unspeakable cosmic forces earlier? Not sure. Maybe we should weirdly reconstruct. Yeah, that's great. I know it stresses Dismas out so much and I don't know why. He hates seeing other people get healed. He hates the weird reconstruction so much. Here you go.
A small foundation.
He hates it. Okay. Deep breath, Dismas. And shoot him. I was hoping with that attack up, he was going to do like 30. Okay, good. We've got Anamnesis.
Malaise.
We very rarely get that. Okay, no, you can sacrifice again. Okay. You didn't have to exalt unspeakable cosmic forces beforehand. But you only regen for 6 this time, not 16. Why is no one resolute anymore? What's wrong with adventurers these days? No one's ever resolute anymore. I'm scared. But sometimes you have to face your fears. Okay, survive the laser beam. Right, we're gonna get a weird reconstruction. We gotta do damage. We gotta fight the we gotta fight the regen. You are not blind. You have many things, but you are not blind. Do you need to heal yourself yet? No. I want you to do more damage. I want you to do 44 damage. That's exactly what I want you to do. Don't have enough conviction to burn. I think I have you heal Red Karachi first. Keeping Red Karachi healthy is very important because this is our damage. I wish you'd hit the 21. Okay. You are now on full-time healing, I suppose. But I can't find an opening to get you chaotic again. Don't like being exalted. Don't appreciate that. We are almost there. Okay. Go for this one. We have an attack down, so we're not doing it quite as much. Hang in there. No, my highwayman! He was doing so well!
Every road must end.
He was doing so well! Why couldn't he just hold on a little bit longer? He had so many heals coming. Get chopped. It's nearly dead. You better hang in there too, Junior. We did lose the gun. I'm very sad about losing the gunman. If we hit you again, it doesn't make a difference. You're still going to be alive. But Junior might not be. Hold on. Very disappointed in Junior. You have let me down. Let me down, you've let yourself down. We spent a turn healing you, which we could have spent hitting the boss. Right? You need to understand this. It is now just you and Yuki. Named characters surviving. Holding it down. There you go, now you can be chaotic. Now you have an opening. You can reflect, that'll heal Yuki. Die! It's okay, you can take it easy now. You're okay. Also, it's kind of far away right now. You can't hit it right now, Karachi. It is in rank 3, I think. Maybe 4. You're blind. Which is a pain. I really wanted to drop that star. Yeah, Purge. You do. Get rid of that corpse. Get that corpse out of here. The star is better on one target. Now, chop it in half. There we go. Well, Red Karachi and Yuki live. It's always after I get the trophy. After I get the trophy, everything falls apart. Every time.
The loathing abates.
Okay. What do we have? I love that Automod held your message. I'm going to allow your message because I understand you are talking to the enemy and not to me. But I really love all the stuff that Automod has let you say without ever questioning it, such as die. And yet, I will kill you. It's just too far. Over the line. Down start blind too, but if you're blind, bigger crit. I know, Shadow. Automod let so much through. This is good on a leper that is using combo. It's good if we have lots of combo going on. We can just let the leper be blind and the leper's critting all the time. Also good for a healer who never attacks and just crits on all their heals because they don't need to see. It's hard now because I want to hold items because I want to put them on my new units. I'm going to get 2 new units and I want to equip them. But I don't have very much space in my stagecoach. So what am I going to drop? I'm going to keep the mastery points, obviously. I'm tempted mostly to drop money. Like, I have 100 and... Like, I want to keep the baubles, but 120 relics is a lot. At the same time, I don't know if I want to drop 42 of them. Or... Okay, no, 16. I can drop 16. That's easy. I gotta drop another 10 items. That's what I do. It's okay. It's just a walk. It's just a walk to the, to the inn. No more fights. 2 deaths, glorious. Yeah, things went awry. But it's honestly their own faults. They didn't try hard enough to live. Like, the moment they had a chance to die, they jumped on it. So I think they were just waiting for an opportunity. Well, which of these am I definitely not going to use? I can't see myself using the blind ring. I've used it before and it's been really good. I can't see myself having a team for it. Throw the bones. I'm not going to throw the bones. Because they give me mastery points, which are important when I'm picking up 2 new units. Now we can get rid of the heat shield. But can we? Yeah. Yeah, the obsession boss doesn't burn us. Which is where we're going. So we don't need that. Possible that I'll use this combo. Depends what I pick up. If I pick up someone who's great at doing combo, then having this on the leper would be good. I want all the mastery points in the world. I love mastery points. They're my favourite. Mastery, mastery, mastery. Nothing else is like a tiny stack. There's like 3 candles. But I like having candles. I have so many baubles, I would like the double trinket selection because I'm pretty sure there's a hoarder on the mountain. Or I've seen a hoarder before on the mountain. Need the food stacks because I have the reanimated rabbit. What do I throw out? I don't feel like I have that many items. It's so hard to pick. I want to keep the dodge because that's going to be really useful for the boss. Items are good. Can't remember if the boss stuns. Maybe we lose our apples and cheese. Does this count as 1 food or does this count as 4? I still don't exactly know how the food stacking works, but this is the superior food. I'm going to assume I'm not going to do a combo thing. Let's just throw this and throw one of these. Obsession boss, I don't think it bleeds or blights, so I don't think it matters. There we have 4 items, it's enough for 2 new people. And still going to throw 4 things. These are each worth 4 candles and 2 mastery. 1 mastery, removing negative quirk. Good. I could probably lose 23 relics. No, these are baubles. These are relics. Ah, but these are just 2 stacks of 52. I don't want to drop either of them. I don't want to drop the relics, the baubles, because I'm hoping to see a hoarder on the mountain and get some really good trinkets. Oh, this is infuriating. Okay, you know what? I'm going to drop 2 glimmers. Because I can buy more glimmers. You got a present. Is it the Ekans? Is it the Ekans that you caught? It would have been really sad if you didn't catch it after saying that. Yes, give me that PT. Give me that head pat PT. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna drop another stack of flapjacks. Maybe I just drop 2 more stacks of flapjacks. I feel sad getting. No, I dropped the apples. Yeah, okay. I dropped the apples because I still don't know exactly how the reanimated rabbit stacks. Okay, let's get to the inn. We're in a terrible state. Let's get to the inn. We are 5 leagues.
Windows promise refuge.
Get to the inn, and then we'll work out what to do next week about this whole situation. Maybe we'll pick our 2 units now. Pick our 2 replacement units. No bounty hunter. Okay, we've got mastery. Dropped off some items. You're generous. Christ, you got like a good thing out of that. I don't get to pick the quirk that we lose, the negative quirk. Generous. Better relationship. We need more fighters. We also... Oh, I guess we have a healer in Yuki. Let's have a think. The grave rubber's nice. So that's a lot of damage. It can hit the back line. And it can put dodge on itself. And stealth on itself. A flagellant is a healer. Hellion is damage, but... could work. Jester has the stress heal, Man at Arms has a stress heal, and the riposte. Jester can blind. Plague Doctor can blind, Plague Doctor can heal. Duelist is fun, and Duelist can dodge. I'm thinking Jester's pretty high up there actually. Jester's a pretty good consideration. It can flip around the back with Yuki. No. Do I have Yuki? This is... So, we have our rank 1 and 2. Red Crusher are rank 1. Yuki's our rank 2. When Yuki's in rank 2, you can use Anamnesis. And when Yuki's in rank 3 or 4, you can use the Star, but not an Anamnesis. Having the Jester allows for some flipping around and then would kind of take the buffer place because it would stress heal and it would cause blind. And combo. When it's a step back for blind, step forward for combo, stress heal. I think Jester's high up there. Then what am I looking for? I'm looking for a rank... I'm looking for 2 back ranks, aren't I? This is my rank 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm looking for 2 back ranks. Then the Grave Robber is a damaging back rank. That can stealth. And move back. Stealth, where do you have to stand? You have to be in one of the front 2. But you can lunge forward. Man at Arms can riposte from anywhere. And can stress heal. Plague Doctor is a back rank that can blind. Duelist, very mobile, can dodge. Works fine at the back. Yeah. Okay, I think we may end up having to add in some mobile units and just be very aware of where Red Karashi is. And make sure Red Karashi never changes from ranks 1 or 2. But otherwise, Red Karashi can't attack. But as long as we can keep the Jester around the back, and the Duelist wherever the Duelist needs to be. I think they're the two best suited to the Obsession boss. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Jester. And Duelist. It gets a little tricksy. little trickier than it was. But I think it works. So you'd like to be first in the turn order? No. You're first in the turn order, okay. So do I want my Duelist to be glass cannon? Like this. 21 health. But 2 health, 21 health. It puts you on low health, but to be fair, the boss does like 75 damage when it hits. So it kind of doesn't matter what your health is. If you get hit, it's gonna hurt. So this is probably fine. I'm a little scared of how low the health is. But it's probably fine. Okay. Alright. That's what we're going to call it tonight. We'll go to the mountain next week. Have some socials. I hope you guys had fun. Feel free to follow me in some other places. My next stream is on Saturday at 2 PM GMT. I hope to see you guys there. I hope you've all had fun. Still love Darkest Dungeon, and one day I will win. One day I will beat this confession. One day. Alright, I hope you all get a great sleep. Followed my saliva wrong. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. I hope to see you all on Saturday. It was a good adventure. Oh, the ad! The ad! Goodbye, everyone! Bye, 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 bye! Hopefully you hear my goodbye! See you on Saturday!